Morning, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Le Mans Ultimate. We're on our main. We didn't lose as much. Well, we lost a decent chunk, but didn't lose as much as I thought I would last night. Martin, thank you very much for the 38 months of Ultimate Legend. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support, Legend. Happy Friday to you as well, mate. But yeah, we're going to jump in. I don't know how busy this... I don't know if this is a bad idea, racing on my main account with how dead it is. It might have been better just to go on my second account. Oh, shit, there's hardly anyone in here, you know, look. It's only... Is that... Wait there, is that... Let me just see if that's picked up a bit. It might have picked up. Two splits. We'll do it on our main and see how we get on. But, probably... I don't think this is a good idea to do this on my main, to be honest with you. Probably get taken out straight away and then you end up... Let's see. Because we're in the Lexus as well, which is going to be slow off the start. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, make sure we give Martin a big thumbs up there, chat. And a little legend shout out there for the 38 mums. Nah, I need to get some DR on this account because of obviously last night's race that we did, Huey. So we did a members race last night because I did the video. I did a members race and I didn't qualify very well. Got up to P10 and then we got slight little tap on our car and it wasn't his fault. Just spun my car, and then when we got going again, a few laps later, as we came round the corner, there was a car parked in the middle of the track looking at me, like just literally jump scared us right in front of us, and that was our race over. So it was our race was done and dusted pretty much. So it was a shame, but we're gonna have to try and do that race again. I think at Interlagos. I don't know. I think Saturday is. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll do it on Saturday. We'll have to see. Have to see if I don't know how busy it'll be on Saturday though, because of the Imola stuff that's got. I don't think I can be bothered with this heat doing a 4-hour race solo though. I don't think I want to do a 4-hour race solo. It's too hot for that kind of stuff. Like it's 30. I don't know how hot. I think it's 32 or 33 here today. Yeah, the football's not on until 10 though on Saturday, so that won't interfere really. 32 today. 29 tomorrow, 28 Sunday, 27 Monday, 28 Tuesday, 28 Wednesday after that, 27 Thursday after that. Sunny every day. So yeah, some hot days, some hot days. But yeah, today's the hottest day, I think. I think it is. Yeah, I know. It's just according to the Met Office, like the next 6 days or whatever, just pure sunshine and warm. Ugh. Let's see how this goes anyway. See how this one goes. We've got 1 minute to go. We are going to obviously qualify. We're going to just see if we can get some DR. Let me just see how many people are in it, because... So 76 would be... Right, at the moment, it's nearly 2 full splits. Just... If it goes over 76, it's going to be crap. Oh, no, it should be about... That should be all right. I haven't done qualifying yet. I haven't done a qualifying session yet with this car, because we've been doing it with we've been racing it from the back of the grid on the other account, but I've not done a proper qualifying, so it'll be shit at this. The problem we got with the Lexus is acceleration on the main straight. It'll be really, really slow. Why is my my Streamlabs is bugged? Yeah, the view account's bugged. I don't know why it's doing that. It's completely bugged on my view account. Right, let's jump into this anyway. See what we can do. Is the audio? Make sure the audio is on as well. Nah. I'm happy with it using the Lexus because that's the car that I've never driven the Corvette. I don't really want to just jump into a random car with no setup. I haven't got a setup for it, so I don't like downloading too many setups because I want to make sure that I've got like setups available for when I need them. So just use the Lexus. I'm used to this Lexus now as well. I drove it on the other account, and to be fair, we were in the top 15 on the leaderboard with the Lexus. So yeah, and the Lexus will be better on tires than most other cars. Right, what I need to make sure I do here is the right setup. It's 1.32 qualifying there. Right, how long is the qualifying? 8 minutes. I don't think we'll get 8 laps in, will we? I don't think you'd get 8 laps in. So I don't think we'll need that as high. Lower that down a bit. Trying to think what. I think you'll only get 7 laps in here. Yeah, that. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to go up on that actually. We'll just have to do that just to make sure, just because of the if we use more fuel than it says. All right. Let's have a little look at the lobby. That's shit. That's shit because yeah, that means we have to win. This is why I don't like. This is why, yeah, this is so risky. Because if someone just clips us or takes us out, and the fact is that you're gonna probably have a BMW or a Porsche behind you on the starting straight, aren't you? Yeah, this is gonna be dodgy. This is gonna be dodgy. Right. Let me just get the overlay on. Right. Let me just make sure I've... Oh, no. I think only one audio is on. Need to try and get a good lap in here, don't we? So, I presume we need to try and get the heat in the right tyre as well. Because the right tyre is the one that's not going to build the heat up. Right, the tyres are obviously cold. Just get ourselves into a little rhythm. Yeah, we don't have the brakes yet. Tell you what, I won't worry about this lap. Let me just get that right-hand side up a bit. Right, let's go for another lap. Right, we're at 60 on the left now, so we can go for like a warm-up lap.
Time 1:15.19.
The reason I don't think they're like stupidly high. They're quite high though, I think. I can't really check right now. Oh, I've just messed it up. The track temps are 30 odd, I think. I'll have a look. Yeah, I've messed that up. Yeah, I didn't get that right at all. That was awful. Yeah, 30. Right, that was a terrible lap.
That time was a 1:30.57.
Oh, that's not good. Right hand tire is still a little bit cold.
Lap 1:12.81.
Didn't get that right. Ah.
Lap 1:12.66.
Right, I need to let the left tire cool down a bit, but just need more heat in the right. Right, one more lap. We'll get overtaken by anyone near us at the start because the Lexus is awful on the starts.
60.94. Time 1:12.43.
All right, that's not bad. 12.4. It's not too bad, is it? Right. But actually an alright little lap, that one. Alright.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
That one. Race esports. We need to change that to that. And we're putting 70% on, aren't we? Right. Setup is done. New tires are on. Let's go and get killed at turn 1. Woohoo! Lexus is shite at the start, so this is going to be difficult. We've got, look at that for a nightmare for me. I've got BMW, Porsche, Ford, BMW. I wouldn't be surprised if we lose 3 or 4 positions just on the straight, just on acceleration. I genuinely wouldn't be surprised because the Lexus is so slow at the start. This is going to be very, very, very tricky. Trying to get a bit of heat in the brakes for turn 1. Right. There's much we can do here, to be honest with you.
Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I've just got to pray I don't get murdered into this braking zone up here. BMW will suffer on tyres in front of us, so we should be able to fight back a bit on that one. I feel like they should really, they need to do something so the Lexus doesn't get mugged at the start every time. Why is there a yellow flag? Oh, there.
Lap 190.02.
Struggling a bit, that BMW. And he will overheat his tires. Because the Beamer is terrible on tires. Keep putting him under pressure, because the more he moves around, the more his tires are going to overheat, so that's good for me.
That time was a 130.36.
Which was the driver that someone said about being dirty? Who is it? Oh, that's a track limit. That's a half. What the hell? The big track limit. He's really struggling through there. All right, the guy in front, someone said, okay. We'll see. He might not be that bad. Oh, that's my bad, that. That was my fault. I mean, I can make the corner at that speed, but I should have realized that he wouldn't push that hard.
Time 140.02.
It's gonna have front end. Gonna be a bit off pace now because we lost a bit of front aero there. I wish that car would move from the main straight there. I don't know why he's just sat on the entry to the pits.
Lap 112.9.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of understeer. My own fault though, to be fair.
Time 1:30.19.
But definitely quicker, because there's certain parts of the track where I have to be careful because he's slow right on the brakes. He seems to be very early on the brakes. Maybe the front left is overheating a bit on his car. Like, I can brake so much later here. So I gained like 2 temps on him just on that corner. Be careful of the track limits. They won't die, it's only a 30-minute race, so... And the temps aren't stupidly high on this, so they won't die, but he'll lose a little bit of pace. Oh, I've got to be careful with these track limits. Nearly used up half of them here. There is no M6 in LMU. The M6 is really old. It's only an M4. Yeah, M6 is ancient now. No modern game would put the M6 in there. He's so shit through there. Like, that's where he seems really off.
Time was a 1:12.99.
That BMW, it's just got such good acceleration. But he brakes so early there, though. I've got to be careful, because that's where I brake a lot later than him. Oh shit! Why are the track limits so much stricter today than when I've been going from the back of the grid? Oh, he's gone deep. Damn, if I wouldn't have messed that corner up, would have been on him then. He does seem like he's struggling a bit. Yeah, his tires are his tires are feeling it, aren't they? If we get past, we pull away, I think. No, I messed that up. I should have. I was trying to back out early to undercut a bit, but I plebbed it. I just, to be fair though, I wanted to see something anyway, and he did what I thought, so I've got to be careful. The other BMW is catching up because this guy is really struggling. No, I've got one monitor. I'm playing on one monitor. You can play this game with one monitor with no problem. Man, he's so slow through here. Why is he so slow through there? Right, he's slow there. I might be able to launch this.
That time was a 130.14.
Yep, VR works. Yep, apparently it's really good on this as well. I feel like he's just going to react to wherever I go this one. I can brake a lot later than him. Do you reckon I try and fake him?
30.58.
Couldn't run him wide there. We had to give him space. The other BMW is just going to be on me here now, though. And that other BMW will drag me on the straights.
That time was a 130.96.
Well, that's... Mate! It's gonna ram me! It's gonna ram me! He's just rammed me. Man, what are you doing? I've just got hit from the inside. Jesus. Whew. I don't know why you're flashing me, mate. That guy, that wasn't my fault. I got hit on the inside corner into him. Oh. Oh, fuck you. Do you know what? I really don't like that because I got a drive through because he pushed me off the track. I got a 0.50 because that guy rammed me off the track. He rammed me. And I don't like that. I really don't like it because without him, I wouldn't have been anywhere near it. He literally pushed me off the track before and I had to cut the corner. Had no choice. So, dirty tactics win, basically. Dirty tactics win. Well done. Dirty tactics win the day. Brilliant stuff. Like... That's why I didn't want to use my main account, chat. This is why I didn't want to use my main account. Fucking hell. And people wonder why you don't want to race on your main account. This is why. Exactly why. God. Damage on the car as well.
That time was a 134.95.
With regards to that red car that went flying through turn 1 as well, I think he was getting pushed off the track. I think that that leader was pushing him wide.
Lap 1:30.55.
Oh. Yeah, we'll have a little look and see. My car feels pretty shit right now.
Lap 1:30.43.
We'll go again anyway, see if we can have a better one. That was annoying though. The annoying thing is we were held up so much by him as well because he was so slow in certain parts. Nah, because it's not necessarily how it works, Evil. You don't let, like, I was in the lead, so once you're through, you want to get away, but you don't race. In that situation, you've got to hold your own. If you don't hold your own, people take advantage. It's as simple as. If you just bend over and take it, they'll keep doing it to you. No, I was in the lead. It was just a track limit because obviously I got pushed off, and that took like 0.75 or 0.50 off when he pushed me off the track. So I was screwed as soon as that happened anyway. I would have got away from him. Once I was in the lead, I was getting away from him, mate, easily. This is it. You don't, like, you've got to remember, this is a game where you don't drive as if everyone's dirty. You've got to drive as if people are going to drive fair. That's how racing games should work. He didn't want to drive it 100% fair, but that's up to him at the end of the day. I mean, leave him to it. I'm not worried. We'll just get revenge in the next. If he's in the next one, we'll try and get revenge and do it fairly again.
Lap 1:30.16.
You can see that his tires are dead because he's doing like 13.7s and stuff. His pace has dropped off massively. Try and get a couple of positions here before the end. Yeah, another 13, nearly a 13.8 on that lap he did there. So yeah, his tyres are dying towards the end. Not dying, but he's just overheating them. Oh, why are you so early on the brakes there, jeez? Oh, be fine. You're right, Damo. Right, we've only got 3 laps to try and get past this Ferrari at least. Oh my god, he's so early on the brakes. If I just get anywhere near him, we can just send it. He's braking like 50 yards too short, this car. Maybe last corner. Get a good exit here and...
Lap 1:13.49.
Alright, I don't think we can catch these up now, though. Oh, there's a yellow flag there. Oh, that brake marker's gone again. Luckily, I kind of know where to brake now with that.
Time 1:13.26.
Gonna lose quite a big chunk here, but... oh well. Uh... I have no idea. We'll have a look at the replay. I'm not even going to waste my time arguing with that guy. Let's just come out of there and watch the replay and see. Let's go and sign up for the next one anyway. Right, we got a few minutes. We can have a little look at the To be fair, I think the car behind hit me into that corner. So that's not my fault when he went. Yeah, he was a bit dodgy. He didn't really want you to overtake. Like he'd try and push you wide or block you, or yeah, he was just a bit dodgy. And he'd also cut a corner to stop himself losing positions. He was yeah. He literally rammed me off of a corner as well. He rammed me in the braking zone, which forced me off the corner, and then I got the track limit for it, which is annoying because I even lifted. But I feel like in that situation, the game. I know at Le Mans it kind of knew if something like that happened. If you got hit, it knew that you'd been hit, but this track didn't seem to register the hit. We'll have a little watch and see. So it started quite late on, wasn't it? Like just before. All right, that's where we come out of the pits, so I got hit here. I'm pretty sure the guy on the inside hit my car. There, look. So that hits me and spins me, look. Which I can't help towards that car. So he's probably annoyed. It started before this anyway. It started before. So he's obviously annoyed at that. But at the end of the day, that's not my fault that I've been hit here, look. Like that move there is yeah, that there. I don't know why he thinks he can go for an overtake there. I mean, you're never going to make that work. You've got a too wide in front. And there's no space there anyway. And that obviously hits me into him. But then I want to see this here, though. Did he block him? Oh, he just missed his brakes, didn't he? I saw that one going through, but let's just go back a bit further. So this is where he just stuck his front end in here. Look, there, it just knocks me off. So like, where can I go here? Like he hits me there, right? I've just been hit. I've just been hit, right? So my car's gone loose. I can't make the corner. So I lifted off as well. I back off the throttle. Look, I lifted like that. I lifted that much that he still overtook me. And then I got a 0.5 for that one, but there was more before that, wasn't there? No, I think he knows what I think I know it. He knows what he's doing there with that little tap. It's this was a bit dodgy as well, because like again, to try and not lose the position, what he does here, look, like I've gone wide for a cutback. He's braked too late, and instead of trying to rejoin the track safely, he's going to go straight over here. But look, how does he not get how is that not an instant? Like I'd argue, right? I would argue that this should be an instant 10-second penalty or something. Because watch, he doesn't lift off the throttle. Look, he's just going flat over, and then he lifts now to try and avoid the penalty, and then like I was like, I'm going through there no matter what. Where was it before that as well? There was something before that. I was like, so when I had the chance here, this is why sometimes I think maybe I should be more aggressive, because I could have just ran him wide here. I could have easily have just ran him wide. So I go on the outside. I've got the inside. I could easily now, at that point there, I could have just floored it. But I lifted, look. I made sure I gave him space on the exit. And then this was just my fault with the track limit though, wasn't it? This one was my fault. This, I just cut too much. Let's see. Right, we're on the white line there. Can't really see because of the I need to see the right front tire here. Was it, if it was on the white line, it's a bit harsh, but need a different angle. There. Oh, it's so close. It probably was just slightly over, but then again, he took more off. This guy took more off. The BMW behind me cut the whole corner, all four wheels off. I don't get that then. So how did he get away with it? Because watch. Right. My right tire is on the white line. Look at the BMW. So why do I get the track limit but he doesn't? Oh, fuck me. That's a strange one. I'd love to know why I got it, but he didn't. Because I had to lift, and there's no way. He must be close after that corner cut he did. He literally went straight through the chicane, like the for turn one. So he must have got a massive one for that. I don't know. Let's go and let's go again anyway and see if he's in there again. Hopefully he's not. I kind of hope he's not in there. Oh, there you are, same though. Like the first hit, by the way, Samdov. The first hit was my fault. I didn't mean to, I just braked at my normal braking point, but I think you braked earlier. That's why I backed out and flashed you to say sorry. But it got a little bit the little push off the track. I mean, it's not your fault I got a track limit for it, but it was a little bit. I mean, feel free to register, man. Don't feel like don't be like not registering just because. Like, just hopefully have a clean race, so man. Because like someone said before the race started, warned me, and I've not seen you on the track before. I don't know. I might have done, but someone warned me and said just be careful. So I don't know whether you've had incidents with other drivers or not. I'm not too sure, but I'm quite happy to race fair, man. I'll always try and race fair. It was the only real one that I was pissed off with was the only one I was really annoyed with was the one where I was going into the chicane and I got hit like on the inside to like push me wide. That's the only one that annoyed me a bit. The other one was the other guy. The other one going into the final corner was the guy on the inside. I don't know why he thought he could go for that. Like, there was a too wide and there was no gap there and he tried to stick his nose up. It was never going to work, so... yeah. We'll go again, have a clean one, same dog. It's just frustrating with the Lexus being slow at the start because... it's just, you lose positions no matter what with that Lexus. Yeah, we were doing it, Evil. We were literally, we've got an account where we were doing that on this one, but we were trying to boost our DR a bit, but that's not worked out very well. That's not worked out very well. We only lost one down. I don't even think it's actually, it doesn't even look like it's changed. Pardon me. Yeah, it hasn't registered a bar change, so it's not too bad actually what we lost. So that means we're not going to gain much either, though, isn't it? We won't actually gain that much. No. I got hit on that last corner by the guy on the inside. So I braked and then was given like space, but then he hit me in the rear right, and it spun my rear, so there was nothing I could do there. That was P3. I don't know why he tried to send it into that corner. He should have really, ideally, he should have probably backed out. But I think, to be fair, I don't think he went for the overtake. I think he panicked. I think he went for the overtake and then thought, shit, I'm not going to make that, and then backed out but still hit me. So I don't think it was like... I think he did change his mind, but it was too late. I think he was just too late to change his mind and just hit me in the rear. Right, we'll go back in. I swear I'm recognizing a few names from GT in these lobbies, you know. There's a couple of people I keep seeing, and I swear I recognize the names from Gran Turismo. I might be wrong, but you know the Spanish driver David Caldero. Is that? Why does that name look really familiar from Gran Turismo? Unless it's just someone else on Gran Turismo, like Caldero, like might just be a similar name. Could just be someone with the same name from GT. Because I do remember a Spanish driver on Gran Turismo called, like, with that similar name, I think. Try and get a good qualifying in again, and then just try and get a... We did a good lap in that last quali, didn't we? It was quite a nice lap, so hopefully if I can match that again. You're right, Marnix. Marnix Prince. All right, we'll try this again and see if we're getting a better race this time. Oh yeah, the blocking was a bit, and yeah, the blocking was a bit aggressive as well, but I mean, it is what it is. It was a hot-headed race, wasn't it? So which one is it? Bahrain Outer Esports Qualif. That one. You're right, Kenji. Right, let's just see the lobby. Right, we are rank 1 again. It's these BMWs with the acceleration off the line. If you're, to be fair, that might be I should have probably... A car that would be good here would be the Ford, wouldn't it? I think the Ford would be... You get a good start with the Ford, but... Oh, well. Did I change? I need to change that. It worked okay on 40% before, didn't it? So we'll do 40% for this one. Oh, God. Try again. Right, get the overlay on. Right, again, we want to try and get 12.4, something like that, don't we? 12.3. Need to just warm that right-hand tire up again. Oh, well done. Right. And brakes will be shite. Brake early. Fair play to that guy coming in, by the way, and actually admitting the mistake, by the way. I think you need to give him credit for that as well, by the way, chap. The fact that he had the balls to come in and apologise. So fair play for him doing that. Because not many people would do that. Not many people would do it. You're right, user. How are you, mate?
Time 1:30.92.
Right, cold tire lap. Oh.
130.01.
Tires are getting there.
Time 112.56.
Fucking BMW's behind again. Oh, that was so close to perfect. All right. Let's just warm this right tire up a bit. I don't know what that's from. I'll probably remove that because I don't know what it's from.
15.38.
It can't be off anything really. It doesn't make any sense. I'll get that removed off there. You don't have to have that on anyway, so I can turn that bit off. Oh, I've gone too deep. Ah. Oh, I tried to... Right. One more go. This is the lap where we got the better lap in before, wasn't it? So let's just get that right tire up a bit. Come on, we need a good one because we can go a lot quicker than what we've just done there. So come on, we can get pole here. Not that it'll matter because the BMW will just pull away anyway.
Time 160.92.
Oh, it's too deep. Yeah, I've cocked it. Yeah, I've messed that quali up, haven't I? I messed that quali up, but it doesn't really make that much of a difference, to be honest with you, because we would have got jumped by the BMW. So in the lot, it's not going to... It doesn't make any difference. We're going to get overtaken by at least 2 Beamers at the start, no matter what. I wanted to get a 0.2 or a 0.3 because that's what was possible there. I just didn't get it in. 1.32 out. Where are you? Bahrain. That's 1.31. 1.3 end out. Race esports there. I plebbed that one. It ain't number 1 on the leaderboard. There's no physical way you can go 3 seconds quicker a lap here. Unless it's linked to a cheat lap. Unless it's linked to a cheat lap. It would have to be a cheated lap, because the fastest lap in the race here is only like a 12.1, I think. So, or 12.2. So the only way that anyone would even get close to 3 seconds quicker than what we're doing would, I mean, they ain't. I think we've done a 12.7 in the race, and the fastest is a 12.1, I think, on the leaderboard. So there's obviously some weird, I don't know what it is. There must be some sort of, like, if someone's gone, maybe if someone's gone over the chicane and missed it, it's registered the lap somehow, and like it's basing it off that, maybe. I don't know. Right, we got that on, we got everything. Okay, I did that. Right, let's go. Let's just get this overlay on. Right. This is going to probably be P3 after the start. I don't get rid of them because sometimes some of the older ones work better, Effect Show. I don't know if you've realised. Like, I found out on a track. What one was it recently? There was a combo, and I tested out the 1.32 setup, and then I then tested out one that was like 2 months older, and the 2 months older one was 3 temps quicker. Like, no matter what, like, just every lap, just 3 temps quicker. So sometimes keeping them older setups is a good idea. You gotta remember as well, Effect Show, all them setups aren't just this one track. This track has like 4 different layouts. So that's every different layout of the track there. That's why there were so many. I've got to be as far forward as possible here. Right, we're gonna get jumped straight away.
Green flag, green flag.
Look at this, look. I got one back. Have I put the right setup on? I think I have. I think it's just cold tires, isn't it? Just feels a bit weird, the wheel. I've got to try and hold the BMW off because my tyres just take a few laps to warm up. It's letting that other guy get away, but I'm getting a lot of understeer though, which is weird. I get an excessive understeer there. I'm presuming it's just a tyre heat. You have to go defensive again, so we're just going to lose time here, but like It's annoying because he's just going to get away, but brake early so I can get a good exit. Why? I'm getting so much understeer, I don't get it. What the hell is that understeer? I don't know why my car's driving the way it is. It's the right setup.
Time 1:30.23.
That's the corner cut. Shit. Nah, it's not. It's just the tire temps. It feels alright now. It's just the tire temps. It's because the right hand side take a while to get the heat in. That's all. We should start reeling him back in a bit here now. No, fuel's good. Oh, did I change the ratio to 0.88 though? You might be right. 1 minute. No, I'm good. We're good. Fuel's good. Fuel is good. All right, let's go after this leader. His tires are going to fade a bit. Yeah, now I'm getting the angles now because the tires are warming up.
Lap 1:12.78. That time was a 1:12.88.
It's too deep. I think his left side is getting a bit warm. I noticed in that corner he had a bit of like understeer. Yeah, and there he's running wide there, so his left-hand tires are definitely getting a bit warm.
Lap 1, 12.85.
Yeah, and he's gone deep there. It's all signs that his tires are overheating. He's gone wide again.
Lap 1, 12.74.
He's struggling, isn't he? You can see the understeer difference there. Look, he can't get the rotation anymore. His rear left is burning.
That time was a 1, 12.85.
He'll understeer there anyway, won't he? Right, we got it ahead. Nice. Go. That'll be a track limit, I think. Yeah, still got 2 available. Oh, he's compromised himself there big time. Took too much speed in, so we should be safe in the braking zone now. He's trying to hang on, isn't he? But he's struggling.
Lap 1, 12.84.
Whoop. It's only a 0.25. Shit. Oh. Oh. I just got a 1 for that. It's so harsh through that corner. Because you have to cut it to get the best lap out of it. So that's how you do the corner. Right, we just have to be careful now. What are we on? Yeah, I can't get any more because it can give you big ones on this track, can't it? So just got to play it safe. Try and play it safe. Fucking hell. I'm gonna get a drive-through again. I've got 0.5 to... we're screwed here. He's got the slipstream back as well now. So I can't lift off. Bit better.
112.77.
Shite, trying to brake too late. I think he did the same as me though. He did it worse. Right, he's made a mistake somewhere.
Time 112.85.
Wonder if he's close to track limits as well, and that's a lift. And that was shite. Looks like his the only thing I can think of is his tires have just hit a point and they're just too hot now or something. I don't know. He's just dropping off massively, unless it could be track limits though, like me, and he's just taking it super careful. Coming up to some back markers here as well. You right, Martin? Hopefully these back markers don't do anything silly. Lift if you know you're going wide, always lift before you go over the curb, and then you should be able to get on the accelerator earlier. This lap's bad, but it's not, to be fair, it's not too bad. I think this. Did anyone else notice last night was actually really pleasant? Like, there was a lovely cool breeze last night, and even now it does. I mean, I'm sweating, but it's not. It doesn't feel like it did the other week. 32 degrees today, but it doesn't feel as humid and sweaty. It feels like it's a nice cool breeze. Right, this guy, please, 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 don't interfere. Brake too late. I don't know why we've caught up so many back markers here. I've got to do that every time, Schlift. Shit. Just had a big moment then.
Time 1:13.98.
Right, what's he doing here? Right, there's two cars fighting in front. Let's hope they understand what they need to do when we're coming through. Right, that was a shite lap.
1:13.35.
Thank you.
Time 1:13.11.
Car behind's dropped off, hasn't he? He's definitely, I think he's got track limit issues like I've got. But he's having to brake a lot by the looks of it because he's losing big chunks here and there. Oh, that felt weird. These laps are awful. shit. Doesn't want to get out of the way here, does he? Hopefully he brakes late.
Lap 1:30.24.
Right, let's go. Oh shit. I thought I caught it. I backed out because I thought I would have got a track limit, wouldn't I? Right. At least we got the win. Track limits were a bit of a problem there, weren't they? I was having to just constantly worry about track limits. Got to be more careful with them limits. We got the fastest lap though, so. See you later, Brent. Someone's not happy with someone. Have fun with the report. Right. Let's come out of there. Let's come out of there. We probably got a little bit back, but I doubt we would have gained as much as we lost on the previous race. So, because we were rank 1 again, weren't we? So, you kind of have to win. Let's see. Yeah, probably near enough where we was. No real gainage. Yeah, what time is it? 11:56. It is getting quite warm now. Should we do that race from the back? Should we have a go at doing it from the back of the grid? Should be interesting. Like, see if we can get into like the top 6 from the back or top 7 or something like that. Switch accounts and have a go from the back of the grid. Why not? We did 2 on the main. You're not gaining any DR on that because it's not stacked enough really. Oh, that's what I wanted to check. 1 minute. Go back. I don't want to do that. Just wanted to check on the I nearly improved my lap on that before, but I think I messed up the last corner. I was on for a 0.6 or a 0.5 and I plebbed that last corner. Yeah. I think I still improved my lap by a couple of like 0.02 or something like that. But I was on. Oh no, wait there. No, I've done a 704 on my mate on the other account. So yeah, we were on for a 6, weren't we? We were on for a 6. Where was it? Like a 6-0 something. Shame, because we could have got ourselves close to the top 15 again. Oh well. Right, let's go on the other account. Let's switch accounts. And we'll go from the back of the grid. Change account. One second, while it loads. Right, this race should be interesting at this time of day from the back of the grid. Let's see how it goes. That one. Register. Right, let's do that. Let's just go into a practice. I could do with a Wii. I'll just do this as the last race, by the way. I didn't realize we only had about 60-70 people in. We'll finish with this race from the back, and then we'll come back later when it's cooling down a bit. I think we're going to possibly do some Gran Turismo next week, by the way. Not unfortunately, but I can't. I have to start seeing if it'll help the channel. Just doing 1 or 2 a week, see if that helps. I think because it's dropped far too much doing LMU. It's a shame because it's a better game. It's definitely a better game. But it might help people if we just do like 1 stream a week or something. It might help keep some people for when LMU goes to console. Don't think I'd do anything. I wouldn't do Monday dailies. I don't think, and I don't think I'd do any. I'm not doing GT World Series because I have no interest in that. There's more important races on this on a Wednesday and a Saturday, so we won't be doing GT World Series or anything like that. Just maybe like 1 morning daily stream or something like that. That's if I can put. I say that. That's if I can tolerate it, which I don't know if I'll be able to. I feel like the problem I'm going to have with Gran Turismo is the physics. After playing so much of this, going back to the physics of GT might be a bit of a problem, but we'll see. And the net code as well. The bump drafting, the net code. I don't know, you know, it's too hot, Brian. Like, it's too hot to do solo 4 hour. Like, it's so hot at the moment. Like, today's 32. I haven't done any practice for it. I've not even done any racing on Imola recently, so I don't know. I don't know if I fancy doing that or not, really. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not I like Imola, but it's not my favorite on this game. For some, I struggle at Imola, so don't know. Yeah, that's exactly my issue, Raspberry. Like, you get bumped, like tapped, and you end up getting pinballed, or you know, one car gets pinballed from behind you, and then the bump drafting with the pinballing. I don't know how much I could tolerate of it. That's my issue. But my channel was made from Gran Turismo and Drive Club and Project Cars and Assetto Corsa and iRacing and all them. But since I'm only doing LMU, I don't really have a choice anymore. I've got to go back and I've got to try and find some enjoyment in it somewhere, doing something. I mean, if I do lobbies, I know I can enjoy lobbies, but the problem is we need to do lobbies on a day where it'd have to be like an organized thing that we do most weeks if we do lobby racing, so that everyone knows that that's when we're doing it, because otherwise it'd just be dead and it'd be pointless me doing lobby racing with like 5 people in it. But lobby racing I can tolerate because I can put real slipstream on. We can just use some fun cars and just chill out. But yeah, dailies I think would grind on me a little bit. I've just got that feeling that it would grind on me, the issues of the game. I mean, it's not just summer, to be fair. In fairness, it is summer, yeah, but this weather we've got now, I don't remember like constantly 29 32s 29 32s 32s like when I was young. Like I don't remember that. Like I remember it being like 25 26 quite a lot. I remember one summer when it hit like 30 a couple of days, but it is starting to get like I mean, you only have to look though, Ninja. If you look at the records it's broke, like it is a fact that it is warmer. Like we've just had, I think, what record was it? The most consecutive, the most amount of days over 34 degrees in like a period or something like that. It's never been recorded that many over 34 before. So it is quite warm for an English summer. It is quite warm, and we haven't had a summer like this for ages, to be honest. The only summer we had that was really warm was about 3 years ago, and it was like 2 weeks. We had like nah, this is a heat wave. This is a heat wave. I mean, no matter how you look at it, Ninja, this is a heat wave. It's 32 degrees. That is a heat wave in the UK. Like normal summers, your average temperature is about 21, 22. So 32 is clearly a heat wave. If you Google your average July temperature for where you live in the UK, it'll be about 21, 22. It won't be 32, will it? So it's definitely a heat wave we've got now. Like, it's a wave of heat. You show me an average temperature for July of 32 degrees. An average. It's not going to happen, is it? Like, it's definitely like, it is a heat wave. No matter how you look at it, it's a high pressured heat wave, isn't it? So it's like that one we had about we had that really like 38 degrees three years ago, but then that was the summer gone. That was literally it. We had no summer after that. I bet you the average for this month will still be about, like, for like the daytime temperatures will still be about 26 compared to your normal average of like 21, 22, which is a 4 degrees increase in average would be massive. Like, that's huge. That's a huge amount of increase in average temperatures. Like, on a global scale, that is quite, I mean, what was it Damo was saying as well? Damo was saying something about the North, was it the North Sea? The temperatures are like 4 degrees higher than they should be at this time of year, and that's based off previous years. Well, there you go. I'm correct, Ninja. Technically, a heat wave is 3 consecutive days with temperatures above a certain average. It's a heat wave. So then, I mean, it's averaged 22. Not here, it hasn't. Not where I live. I mean, like peak heat, do you mean? Are you on about through nights? That's because you're taking in nights there. You're probably taking into, that's probably, that what you've looked at is probably taking into account night temperatures as well, maybe, I don't know. Because if you're on about the peak heat of the day, we've not had a day below 25, I think 24. We've not had one day below it, like in terms of the peak heat. Right, let's come out of here. Well, yeah, 21 to 22. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, so that's just your average summer then, isn't it, Ninja? That's what I'm saying. Like 21, 22 is like a nice day on July normally. Like if an average nice warm day on July is 21, 22 degrees, isn't it? We're hitting like 32 and 28. I don't know what we're arguing over. Yeah, I know it's summer, but it is a hot summer. That's what I'm saying. It's warmer than your average. It's warmer than your average summer. Yeah, but is that... So wait there. You're taking into account... Where is this average you're taking it from? Are you taking it from the whole of the UK? So you're including Scotland? Like... Go and get London's average temperature or something like that. That you can't just take the whole of the UK, because Scotland obviously is going to call it down, isn't it? Well, I mean, I'd find our average. Well, I mean, just for instance, now. So today 32, Saturday 29, Sunday 28, Monday 27, Tuesday 28, Wednesday 28, Thursday 27. That's the next forecast for here. And we've had pretty much that now for God knows how, like for the last like 5 days, 6 days. It's been like that as well. So that's higher than 22, isn't it? I don't 100, not that global. I think with what Ninja's probably saying is, I think it's exaggerated. I do think they exaggerate global warming. I do think they exaggerate it a bit, but I don't think it's a hoax. I think it is there. There is global warming, but I do think a lot of it is exaggerated. Natural cycles of like heating and cooling of the planet, it's happened for years and years and hundreds of years. But I do think there is an influence of global warming by humans. I think anyone who denies that there's an influence of humans on global warming is, I mean, you can't deny there is some influence of humans. It's a fact, isn't it? Like, but I do think it's exaggerated. That's my opinion on it. We need that one. So you think it's worse than what they're saying, Damo? Do you actually think it's worse than what they're saying? Who gave you permission to talk anyway, Angry? Certainly wasn't me. Anyway, it's hang on. I'm the one who's not denying it. Ninja's the one who's fucking arguing Ninja. He's saying it's just a normal summer. He's the one saying it's normal summer. I'm saying it's quite hot. Like it's quite hot. Don't attack me. It's a government experiment, yeah. My answer's for him. Right. Wait there. We don't need. What rank are we in here? Didn't even look at the rank. Rank 7. So we need to get into the top 10. I believe in global warming. Like, I think everyone believes in it. I just don't know, like, the doom and gloom. Is it really as doom and gloom as they say? I mean, I don't know. I'm not a scientist, so. I swear we've not had a. I've not seen a cloud for about a week. Not even joking. Right, we're not even. We're just gonna cruise around, aren't we? Start at the back. That's quite worrying with the what you said about. Isn't the thing about the sea temperatures actually quite isn't that like not just, I know you said about the wildlife, but isn't that quite worrying in terms of like the weather as well? Because when sea temperatures rise, that's when things can go quite bad. Like I remember watching some like documentary about the sea temperatures and how vital they are to stay within a certain like thing. So if they go too high, it can cause like severe weather patterns. I swear, with my diet at the moment, Angry, there's loads of that going on. Yeah, you'll get more hurricanes, but there was more severe weather for like stuff that can happen with sea temperatures, isn't there? Yeah, it is. I mean, it'll be interesting what happens over the next 20 years, really, with the temperatures, because it will be interesting. Yeah, we had 38 or something like that, 37, 38 the other week, motorsport. Today's only 32 though, but even for the UK, that's hot though, 32, because like with no air conditioning. And although today, what I will say, which was really weird last night, considering it's so hot today and it was hot yesterday, last night was really cool. There was a lovely breeze last night, and it was just like I wasn't sweating at all last night. It was like perfect sleeping conditions. So I presume it was just I think the breeze was coming off the so we've got like the Mersey not far, like the Mersey just down there, and it was coming from that like sea breeze kind of way, so it was probably just cooling us down. Get a better tan. I haven't had a chance to even go out in the sun. Fucking pissed off. I love sitting out and just getting a bit of sun on me, but don't seem as I haven't had a chance to do it. hydrogen cars. Aren't they? Wouldn't they be like insanely expensive though? And the infrastructure's not even there anyway, is it? There's no infrastructure for it, so I don't agree that electric cars are the way though. Like I'm not convinced that electric cars are the answer. To be honest though, it makes me laugh when you've got like the debate about cars, but then you've got like big industrial countries pumping out so much that us driving an electric car would make fuck all difference basically, because it's big industry that needs to change more. They're the ones who need to change the most, big industry, and that they're the ones that are causing the most pollutants. And you know, us average people, yeah, I know like it has an influence, but it's big industry that causes the most harm. Do we though, Jack, though? I mean, do we? Like, I mean, the way the world's going now with the amount of water they're using, do we have so much, like... Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah. I've been watching loads of recently, you know, Brian Cox is like, there's like YouTube channels with him just talking about space. I could fucking sit there. I could sit there and listen to Brian Cox talking about space. Just sit, like, for hours. It blows my mind. Some of the stuff about space blows my mind. Yeah, I've been listening to him at night recently, Neil. Just like different, like 25 facts, you know, amazing facts about space and stuff like this. I do it, but like when I'm in bed, just chilling out, just getting ready to go sleep. It's so like intriguing, some of the stuff. Like some of the facts just blow your mind. Like you're like, what? Right, 35 cars in this race. Porsche at the front this time. Let's see what we can... I've got the right setup on, haven't I? Yeah, I've got the set. I just need to change tyres.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Right, we're good, aren't we? We're good. Let's go. From the back of the grid, let's get the overlay ready.
Formation lap has started.
All right, let's go. Oh, hello, back again. I think the chat just decided to mute angry or something, maybe. Right, let's get ready. Play it safe at the start.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, you got a few positions there. Oh.
Lap 128.75.
Ooh. Just cosmetic. He tapped my rear a bit, but it's just cosmetic. It's all good. Oh.
That time was a 150.5.
Right, we're up to P21. Just trying to find. Don't slow the pace at the moment, but
That time was a 140.15.
all right, let's go. Up to P20. Oh, we'll stop him. Did not trust that. Right, let's just back out a bit here. Why is he pitting?
Time 1:40.70.
Run.
Lap 1:30.06.
All right, let's go. Keep the overtakes coming up to P17. That was slow. You're right, Sean.
Lap 1:30.03.
All right, come on, we'll catch him.
Time 1:12.83.
It's good that a BMW is in the lead here because we know that that BMW is going to fade on pace, so we might hold Pierre Plop at the front. Although, look at all this traffic we've got. This isn't going to be easy. Aston Martin's got really good acceleration. Oh.
Lap 1:30.42.
We'll take it. Oh, there's the crash. What is he doing then? Whoa! Well, this Merc's a little bit iffy. What is he doing? Right, up to P13. We got through that quite nicely. Now we got to try and hold on and catch that next group up.
1-0.
Just going to make sure I'm defensive here, just in case he thinks about it. Right, we should have that covered now. Oh, yeah, that'll be a track limit, but we're okay. It's our first one. Much better than the previous race. If I can get past these, there's a nice gap for me to... Oh, that's handy. There's a nice gap for me to then push into that next group after this car in front. It's just the only issue here is the Ford hard car to overtake. Although he's making mistakes, isn't he? He's making little mistakes here and there.
Time 1:30.21.
Should be able to send this here. Thank you. He let me go. Right, let's go after this top 10. Beard again? Oh, he's back again.
Lap 112.87.
Oh, and he's a goner. Oh, my force feedback just went in the middle of that corner. What the? What was that? That was weird. To who? Are you on about angry? Oh. Please rejoin safely. Right. Oh shit. I was focused on where he was rejoining instead of the track. What the hell is that car doing behind? That's that same dog. What the hell is he doing there?
Lap 113.75.
Oh, is that someone stop them? Oh no. Ah, shit. I have no idea who you two are talking about. Oh, I messed that exit up. Ah. No idea who any of them are. The leader is only 6 seconds away here, chat. I don't know if you've spotted this. That's the leader up there. Hold your brake. Nice. Freebie. Is that a back marker? No, that's a position he's got to drive through. Right, we're up to P8, chat.
8.15.
I think they're fighting. That's what the issue is. They're all battling like crazy. Oh, there's someone off there. Ah, we need to get away because that leader's gone now though. I'll take it. He left the door open. It was aggressive, but I think it was fair. He left that door wide open. What's this guy doing? Mate, don't be doing stupid things. What are you doing? Why is... Nah, that guy. Oh, that. Nah, you've just proven what people say about you, same Dav or whatever your name.
14.63.
Mate, what are you doing? Stop doing stupid fucking shit like that. Right, we're up to P4. Could we get a podium from the back? I think he's just causing all kinds of issues here, that guy. Man, what is he doing? But I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to report him. I'm going to have to report this guy because he's just being an absolute clown. He's lost it. He's lost the plot. He's going to get reported though. What an idiot that guy is. What an idiot. This is a video, this race, isn't it? I think. I'm so sorry, but I think we all need to report him. Like, he just came in here before and apologized for some of the stuff that he did in our race before to us. And then he behaves like that. It's just not acceptable behavior. Not acceptable. I mean, I'll take the finishing position from P35, but the annoying thing is there were some good moves in there, but that idiot has probably caused so much carnage that it's not a genuine, do you know what I mean? It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel as genuine as it should be, because that idiot has ruined it. But that's a video. This whole race is a video, isn't it? I think it's time that I don't know what your opinion is on, like, you know when people get a ban and they get like a temporary ban and then they're allowed back. Like, what's people's opinion on when you're doing stuff that's clearly like what that's just happened there? I feel like they need to be a bit more aggressive with the ban system on some of these people, maybe. He's coming. Oh god, he's in front of us, chat. He's got another drive through and he's in front of us. Oh. What is he doing? You're gonna get yourself banned off the game, mate. You are gonna get yourself a nice ban there, you know. He's gone to cause more chaos. That guy's getting banned. Yeah, look, he's causing more issues. Wow, this race is a video. This race is definitely going to be a video. Not only for the fact of the chaos, but I've had a good race. I've had a good race. I'm only 5 seconds away from the win after starting from the back. But a lot of it is because of an absolute idiot in the lobby. Yeah. No, I don't like it. I mean, I've got to be honest with you. I think something happened with him and Bolt So the rank 1 driver and him have had something happen. I'll probably need to dissect that replay off stream fully. We can have a little look at some of what's happened there, but I probably need to have like a full look at what's happened, because I reckon there's more stuff. Like when I was just driving through the field, obviously something's happened to cause all that. There's the this chat. That's gonna be a fun video, chat. I can say that is gonna be a fun video. I'm absolutely blown away by what I've just witnessed in that. I want to see what tilted him as well, because he kind of tilted himself in the race before. Let's go and have a little look. I mean, chat. The thing is, though, I mean, at the end of the day, let's just, what did we gain? 32%. 32 positions gain, chat. Silver 2 on the racing from the back, and we've hit silver 2 racing from the back. Let's go. Right. Let's go and have a little watch of this, because I'm not going to chat. I'm going to have a little look at the basics. I'm not going to go into full detail, because I'm going to have a little break in a minute because it's getting hot. But I think that race has to be made into a video. Well, apparently Motorsport. Well, like, I mean, obviously it was normal, because somebody came in. Who was it? Was it oh, what's his name? I can't. Fucking hell! Someone came in before and literally warned me. Mate, you're going to get banned, Same Dove, man. You're going to get banned. Why are you behaving like that in a lobby? No matter if someone tilts you, you can't do that. You're going to get banned off the game, because you were doing stupid things, mate. Like, severely stupid things. You need to learn not to react. That is just so bad, what you've just been doing there. Yeah, I know, Bolt. Like, I mean... It's out of order. I'm gonna have to make a video of that whole race, Bolt. And I mean, I got to P2 though. I got to P2 from P33, but it was caused by him being really silly. And yeah, but Bolt, didn't he literally let you back through? He said he made a mistake. People make mistakes, Same Dove. Like, when I hit you in the back before, I flashed you to apologize. And, like, you know, like was like, sorry, my fault. People do make mistakes. I get hot-headed. I get angry. But what I don't do is then go and ruin everyone's race. Because you can't react like that. You can... So do what I do. Call people every name under the sun. But don't react to them on track. Don't do anything silly. Because you're going to get banned, mate. It's as simple as... Like, you are going to get banned off the game. I'm trying to be as respectful as I can to, but... You just probably cost yourself a 1-month ban there. Yeah, it doesn't matter who... It's how you... Let's just see. What lap did it start, by the way, Bolt? What lap did it all start? I think it's a permanent ban. I think everyone's going to be reporting him. I don't think it'll be a permanent ban. I'll be honest with you. I've seen people driving backwards that don't get permanent bans. So, yeah, it'll be a 1-month ban, I reckon, probably for what he's been doing here. I just don't get why you'd behave like that. I don't understand it. I need to know when it all started. I tell you what, let's just keep skipping the laps because... Right, Bolt's still behind. 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 Right, wait there. This looks like lining up. Let's just see what happens here. Okay, right. That's why he's annoyed, isn't it? Okay. In fairness, you could have avoided this bit. Like, same Dove. I mean, yeah, I can see you're annoyed, but you could have avoided that by just giving a bit of space on the inside. You've turned across knowing he's there. And he is there. I know it's a bit of a send, and I get it. That is definitely a send. I can see why you're annoyed at that. Did you give him the position back after that? Man, he's literally lifted to give you the... He's trying to lift... Oh my god. Oh man, he was trying to lift to give you the position back. Bolt is literally trying to lift to give you the position back, and you just dived in there. If you would have just waited and been patient, you would have got the position back off him. He was waiting for you. At the end of the day, it's a dive bomb, but Bolt does the right thing. He's trying to lift, but then he does that and ruins it for himself. Watch, you can see. Look in the distance. You can see Bolt is literally, look, he's there waiting. He's slowing down. He's trying to like back out. So he's over here lifting and waiting. Look, he's waiting. He realized, look, off the throttle. He's backing out. He's waiting. That other guy doesn't want to overtake us. And then the BMW just, I mean, it's all unfortunate because he doesn't realize that they're lifting as well. And it's just messy and unfortunate how it's all started because none of them people there were being dirty. I don't even think this BMW here is being dirty. I think what he's doing is because Bolt, maybe Bolt could have lifted in a better place, I would say. Could have possibly done it in a better place because it's kind of caused a bit of chaos, hasn't it? Because you can't overtake here. So I think he's realized there that he needs to do it somewhere else. I think he's realized there that he needs to wait further on. But then that's just caused a shit show behind, and I can see. And then he's obviously saw red, but you can't see red. Like, I get that he's angry, but to behave the way you do after that is not acceptable. To be fair though, Bolt, I know what it's like when you make a mistake. You just instantly go into like, shit, I need to give the position back. I have done that so many times, lifted in the wrong place. It's not, you might, when you're looking back at a replay, it's so easy to say, oh, you should have lifted there, or you should have waited until then. But when you're in that moment of panic of doing something wrong, you very often just go straight into like, oh shit, I need to give that back, and you don't think about positioning. So it's not as easy as it looks, and I get it. But his reaction after that, let's just see what happens here. So the problem is, oh, see now, right, I'm just gonna, that is worse than what Bolt did to Samedov. And Bolt gave the position back. That is a lot worse. Does he make an attempt to give it back? No. See, Samedov, you should have there. And you moved. Did you move in the break-in? Let me see. No, I think that guy's just braked way too. I think that guy's... You went to the right and then... I think you're okay there. I think that he just braked too late, didn't he? That Porsche's pissed. This Porsche's pissed off with you for what you just did. I think he tried to avoid you, actually. I think he tried to avoid you, but killed you. And then that's where we overtook him. This is where I got past him. There, look, that's me. So that's me through now. I panicked with my... I saw him off and I was worried. I was looking in the mirror. I drove off the track, and then watch this. This is dodgy though. Like... Don't just park. What are you doing parking there? Why would you park your car there? Is he waiting until... Oh my god, this is going to be so bad. If he kept doing stuff, Bolt, I don't blame you for... Like, you're gonna... We used to have a rule on Gran Turismo. Like a free strike rule. A lot of people used to follow it. Like, you give them 3 chances. If they fuck up a 4th time, or then you fuck them up. But you can't really do it on this. But we used to have this thing on GT. Like, you give them a chance. Right, let's see. He's gonna wipe you out here, isn't he? No, this is interfering now with a race. This is interfering. The worst part is, what I don't like is, why is this guy being the one that's getting... Hang on. What did this guy do to... What did he even do to? This guy didn't do nothing, did he? This guy, I don't remember this guy doing anything wrong. Why is he suddenly being penalized now? Ah, yeah, he's thought that was you, hasn't he? So again... No, he's waiting now, isn't he? Look. Now he's waiting for you, look. Yeah, that guy's not going to take your shit, is he? That guy is not going to take his shit. That's the guy that... And this is where I'm behind already in this. At this point, I'm behind now. You can just see me in the background behind that train. This is terrible, though. This is really bad. And I'll tell you something now. This is where I don't know. Actually, you couldn't do that. I was going to say you could do something, but you can't because of endurance racing. I mean, he came across your line there, so he's. I mean, that's his own fault. That's his own fault. That's 100% his own fault. But he doesn't finish with that, does he? Does he go straight through the chicane up here? I'm pretty sure he does, doesn't he? Oh my god. Just your average BMW driver. Can someone tell me how that's not an instant? I know you got to stop and go for it. I think that should be an instant black flag. That there should be an instant black flag, I think. And this, now that's me, and now he's in front of me. He's now in front of me, look. He should be disqualified by now. The game should have disqualified him by now. Oh, you're getting such a big ban for this, you know, Same Dove. You have, I swear you need to, you need at least a 1 month ban. You're gonna get banned. Oh my god. Oh. That was a nice little overtake, that actually, but I was just watching me overtake. Let's just see that. It was a bit of a late lunge, but he brakes so early, look. He brakes so early, I was like, right, I'm taking that. I think it was fair. He left the door open. Nice road, look. my god. This guy needs to be banned for a long time. Was that him done now? This guy is the Kimi of Le Mans Ultimate. This guy is the Kimi Velocinini, whatever his name is, of Le Mans Ultimate. I think I found a title for my video. Does he do more? Is there more to see here, or? No, he's in the pits. That's him done now, isn't it? Oh, no, he goes back out. Wait there, he goes back out. He binned it by himself, that Merc. Oh, did he kill you when you were behind me? Did he? I didn't know that. Because you were like 2 seconds behind, wasn't you? Oh, yeah, he's waiting. This is disgusting. I've got to be honest, this is disgusting. Like, vile behavior. And I don't expect to see that on Le Mans Ultimate. Has to be a ban. Like, they need to do this. I've got to be honest with you. I think he needs a permanent ban. Whether you see red or not, I think even if you see red and you use it as an excuse, I think this is a permanent ban. Like, he should never be allowed back on the game, no matter how old he is as well. I don't agree with the people who make excuses up saying, oh, he's only 13 if he's a kid, 14. Because if you're doing that, you know better. You know right from wrong. You know right from wrong as a 13, 14-year-old. You still know right from wrong. So this guy needs banning. Permanently as well. Because it's not like this. The problem here is this isn't a rare occasion. I got warned about him in the first race I did. Someone came in my stream and said, just be careful, he's dirty. Just really be careful with him. And he caused a few issues in that one. So it's not a one-off. This isn't a one-off that we're witnessing. Some countries have their summer holidays earlier, Martin. What the hell did he do to you? Wait there. What did this guy do to him? What did he do to him? That's pretty bad. That is I mean, it's going to be some interesting content. It's going to be some interesting content for us. Yeah, I think you need to have like a system where, like, he's obviously been warned before. I would presume that he's had a previous ban on the game. I don't know how if you can even tell that. But I would be amazed if he's never been banned on this game. I would be shocked. Shocked if he's never been banned. So I think if you've been banned for something like heated exchange, and they give you that warning, and then you go ahead and do that again, you should just be, that should be it now. I don't know how old he is, Motorsport. I mean, no disrespect, I'll tell you now though, a lot of people always claim that it's kids. Now, I'm not just saying this, but I've learned from, no matter what game it is, whether it's iRacing, Drive Club, Gran Turismo, Le Mans Ultimate, a lot of the time, these drivers that are doing this are not kids. A lot of the time, they're in their 30s. Like, look at Gran Turismo, for example. Prime example here. Two of the most known villains in Gran Turismo's community was Momo's and Kimi. And both of them were full-blown adults. Like, full-on. GT Arc as well. GT Arc, another one. Full-blown adult. All Momo's, Kimi, Arc, 30s, 40s, all of them. None of them were kids. So I would predict that that guy's probably a full-blown adult that just can't control when something bad happens. I get pissed off, like, I get angry. But I don't retaliate like that and ruin other people's races, because it's natural to get pissed off. It is only natural to get angry with stuff, but you can't go and do what he's done there. Like, that's going to be... I mean, I'm going to report it. I presume everyone in that race is going to report that. And then I'm going to make the video on it as well, the whole race. What I'll probably do is something similar to the Monza one. I'll show my race with what happened, and then I'll show all the highlights of what went down, why we caught up, because I mean, it was a fun race for me, because I was doing good overtakes and making moves and working my way through the field. But I would have rather have got a P. For me, I would have rather have finished P9, genuine, by fighting from P33 to P9 and just working my way through and getting that legit, than going P33 to P2 because some knob decides that he wants to ruin everyone's race. Like, it ruins it for me in a way. It kind of ruins a good race for me. It takes it away from it, and I'd rather have finished P9 with a genuine race. So yeah, it kind of pisses me off a bit that he's done what he's done there. It's out of order. I think I'll have to try and get this video ready for the weekend, I think. We'll see if we can get it out on... Maybe Sunday would be a good day to get it out, maybe, or something like that. I don't know. Well, whenever. It doesn't matter when we get the video out, does it? It doesn't matter when we get the video out. Just take a time, get everything covered in it, just so that you never know, a developer might see it as well and make sure that he's not going to be coming back to the game for a while, because I don't think anyone who plays Le Mans Ultimate wants people like that, like, ruining the race. That was horrible. That was... I would have been pissed if I was any of them ones at the front. Yeah, that's what I'm... He needs banning. Definitely. So yeah, I think I might... you got a bit of cross-reference with GT mixed in with LMU. Oh, I bet there's stuff that I've missed there as well, Bolt. I need to watch the battle at the start. Was he doing anything dodgy in the first 10 laps when he was ahead? Because when I was behind him, he was moving and weaving a lot and, like, blocking a lot. So I don't know if he was doing that to you as well, but that's what I experienced. He was a little bit dodgy when I was behind him. So I'm presuming he was probably doing something similar to you as well. But yeah, that was a shame. A shame, but you know what? At least we got a good race out of it, and probably some entertaining content to watch. I feel like that is going to be a lot of fun for you lot watching when I make a video of that, because I'm going to try and cover everything in that, like what he did to... Hopefully, if a developer sees it, they'll, like, maybe take further action if they only just... Like, I don't know what they'll do if everyone reports him anyway, because I've heard a rumor that if, say, like, 7 people report that guy, the first person that reports it is where the action comes from. Anyone else who reports him, they don't look at, because because it's a daily race. If it was a championship race, every incident would get looked at, but I heard that they only look at the first person who reports. So yeah, don't know what'll happen there, but we'll wait and see. But yeah, I'm gonna have a little break now, chat. We'll come back. Am I doing championship race later? No, I got a good Bahrain race. I mean, we could do the Bahrain champ race again, but I've already got like, is it that one there? The I've already got a good, not that one. I've already got a good result in that one, so don't really need to do another attempt at that Bahrain really. We'll see. I might do some other dailies. I might go on my main. I might do some more racing on this account. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll do a bit more on this account and have some fun. Yeah, that's why I hit him in the back bolt as well. Like, so I had the issue into turn, where was it? Wait there. Turn 1, 2. Well, it's technically, as a proper corner, it's turn 3, but like turn 4, the tight right, up into that corner, I brake on the 100 board. Like, literally, my braking reference is brake like almost a millisecond before the 100 board, and then use first gear to rotate it in. And I did that, but then went straight into the back of him because he braked about 20 yards before where I brake, and I hit him in the rear, and like I flashed him to say sorry, but then I don't know if that pissed him off in our race as well because he then went a bit crazy in our one, but not to the level that he's just on there, not even close to the level that not even close to what he's just done there. That was crazy what he's just done. That might be some of the worst I've seen on the game for just revenge. He killed about 5 people. He murdered like 5 different cars. Oh, really? I should have a little watch of the replay because it was that tight right. He braked really early for, and it caught me out. I said it was my fault still because it's up to the car behind to predict in a way. So it's your fault as a car behind, but I obviously flashed him to say sorry. But I did hit him in the back. My fault. But I just didn't expect him to brake so early. Because his pace was pretty good. He did like a 12.6 or something in quali, 12.6 or 12.7 or 12.5 or something like that. He did all right pace. But I just didn't expect him to brake as early as he... It could be the BMW though, because maybe if tyre heat's building up on the front left, he was starting to lose a bit. I don't know whether he was lift and coasting. Could have been lift and coasting, maybe. Possible. Not too sure. I'd have to have a look, but hey. Fun race, though. We had some entertaining racing there, chat. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, get subscribed to the channel. Helps me out. Hit the like button on this stream. I will 100% will be making a video on that race there because that's not good what we've just witnessed. It was horrible. I think stuff like that needs calling out because it needs to be stopped and ended because that was just plain and simply out of order. But yeah, I can understand why he lost his head in a way, but to react how he did is the wrong way of doing it. Just get back on with your race and race fair and try and get back into the top 5. And, you know, you walk away with a decent result. Doing what he's done there, he's probably going to lose access to the game. He won't be able to play it again now for a long time. And, like, it's a shame that people will lose what they enjoy doing. But if you behave like a tool, you'll get banned like a tool. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with it. But I'll be back later on, chat. I don't even know if I want to go to the gym in this heat. They don't have air conditioning, but I need to go to the gym even though I've still got a bit of a cough. But yeah, I might head off there now and come back and we'll do some more racing. I don't know what we'll do, but take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have fun. Get prepared for the video. Get the popcorn ready for maybe the weekend or next week, early next week. Get your popcorn ready. You'll need it. That'll be a long video as well. But anyway, take care, everyone. I'll see you a bit. See you in a bit. It's a couple of hours, 3-4 hours, something like that. I don't know. Take care, everyone. Bye.